Supreme.
What is going on, CYL fam? I know it has been a minute, guys, but I am just now getting over a cold. I don't know how the cold lasted so long, but I'm getting over a cold, also dealing with family issues and getting ready for my wedding January 17th. But guys, today we're gonna be doing something or starting something called a mini lure challenge. If you guys see that, that is a small crankbait. Now you guys know it's December, so these fish are kind of more at the bottom. I don't know what that was. I just seen it. Look at this, guys. I don't know if you guys can see this. We need to get down there and see what kind of fish those are, because there are some big fish boiling up right here, guys. Let's see if we can catch them with this crankbait. Now you guys know towards December, towards the fall, these fish are going to be at the bottom, so we're going to get a bottom. We're going to get a crankbait that we can go fish at the bottom. This is a Shakespeare Firebird with the Shakespeare reel. I think this is about 10-pound line, guys, so this is very light tackle. Now let's see if whatever was over there, if we can catch it with this small crankbait. I don't know what that was, guys. Whatever it was very big, and it was 2 of them. So hopefully whatever those was, we can catch them. Is that already? Yep, look at that, guys, already. First cast, guys. First cast, and we already caught a fish with a crankbait. Check it out, guys. First cast, and we already caught a bass. Not trying to rhyme, guys, that's just how it's going. But yeah, let me get him unhooked, see if we can get something else, because I did forget my pliers. So let me go get my pliers. We're gonna get him unhooked, put him back in the water, see if we can catch something else bigger. But this is bass number 1. All right, guys, got the hook out. Now let's release bass number 1. And guys, I think I found out what that is over there. Catch you later. I think I found out what that is over there, because as I looked, I realized that there's bread on top of the water. So those giant fish we're seeing right now, oh, super wet out here. Those giant fish we're seeing right now, those could be carp trying to get that bread. What would be good though is to get a piece of bread, put it on a hook, throw it out there, and see if we can catch a big carp on a light setup. But we already got bass number 1. Let's see how many we can get out of here. And guys, I know you recognize this spot, because this is a spot from the last video. But like I told you guys, sometimes you have to do things for convenience. Sometimes you're not able to hit up every spot you want to, so you got to just do it off convenience. And plus, I've been wanting to do this mini lure challenge for a long time. This bait we got right here, guys, this thing is about the size of your thumbnail. Let me show you once I get it out the water. I thought I just seen a chase down, but this is how small this bait is, just to put it in perspective, guys. Now I do have big hands, but this thing is literally the size of your thumbnail. Man, guys, I don't know where they at. I'm hitting bank to bank, but I am also catching a lot of grass, so my bait might not be swimming right for these bass to see it. But gotta keep going, gotta keep trying, gotta keep on pushing. Oh, do that right by some structure, guys. There's a thing right there that all these commanders, I think that's what you call them, those black birds that swim under the water, they always sit on this little thing right here, and that can be used for some bass to hide at. So hopefully it'll be stacked right here somewhere. Now the only thing that sucks, guys, is if you realize we did catch a bass on the first cast, and usually they say if you catch a bass, you catch a fish on the first cast, that's usually bad luck and you don't catch another one. And right now, that's kind of seeming true, because after the first one, we haven't caught anything else. So that might be a true statement, guys, and it might just not be a fisherman's tale. Oh, there was something big right there. I don't know what that was. But yeah, guys, I can't find them now. I don't know where they're at. I'm trying to watch where I cast, because I do not want to get by any rocks that I can't get past, because you guys know these crankbaits, that's what those are made for. So they can really just bump over the rocks and you can get past them. But I'm hoping I don't get snagged in any of them. It should be something right there. Yep, should be something right there, just like I said. Bass number 2. And that is a real, that's a real dinker, guys. That is a real dinker. He is small. He's small, but he's still a catch. Because like I say, guys, when you come to these creeks, I mean, you can't really expect to catch giant bass every single time. But, you know, you can still try. And I think I lost my pliers. I think I lost the pliers after that first fish. So let's get him out of here, because he kind of got those in his gill plate. There you go. Fish number 2, super small. It did get in his gill, so that's why he's bleeding right now. But fish number 2. Thank you. Catch you later. When you're bigger. Yeah, we catching all these small fish. I was gonna say another word that starts with an M, but you know, that's not politically correct, so I don't want to say that and offend anybody. But yeah, that was fish number 2. Let's see if we can get number 3. And I think I just seen something go for it. Yep, right there, guys. Right there. I told you guys they might be stacked over here, and look at this. Fish 3. Fish 3. Another dinker, guys. Fish number 3, and they are choking this crankbait, guys. That's why I want to use this, because come on, I'm not trying to get no hooks in my hand, but that's why I want to use a small crankbait, because it'll get deep down there and they'll see it and they'll think it's a small baby crawfish and they'll want to go for it. So I think we're doing good right now. Come on, man, I almost got you. Give me 2 seconds, because I don't need you jumping. There we go. Fish 3, guys. They are small dinkers, but they're still catches. Catch you later. They might be stacked up right here, guys, because there's a deep pocket sitting right there. There's a deep pocket sitting right there, and you can actually see them going for it. So they might just be stacked right there. But you guys know how this creek goes. Once you turn around and go back the other way, that's where those fish that were hiding, that's when they start to come out. I will make this a thing, guys, like a series. This is going to be part 1 of the series of the mini lure challenge. The next one I'm probably going to use, since the winter time is coming, is probably going to be a blade bait, because I do have a very small blade bait that I want to use and see if I can catch anything with that. But I got to take a chance, guys. So I'm actually going to go over here where I'm saying that we could possibly lose the bait, but I did come over here one time and caught a very, very, very nice size fish from over here. So why not try? I do watch out over here, guys, because the homeless population. Oh, look at that, guys. First cast over here. The first cast. Another dinker, guys, but the first cast. That's 4 fish already. 4 small bass. Look at that, guys. Dinkers. Catch you later. Many lures get many fish. So Let's get right over there by that structure because I feel like it'll be something big right there. Looking for a meal. Yep, there go another hit. Told you. Oh, he spit it out. He spit it, guys. But I told you it'd be something over there looking for a meal. Looking for a meal like Jay-Z until he cut her from the label. Now we about to get a what? I don't even know if y'all know that song. There we go. That's a good cast right there. That fish is gonna come back for the bait though, guys. I know he will. See? Look at that. He came back already. Told you. What is that, 4? I think that's 4. And he got bigger too. That one's bigger. That one's bigger. Right now, guys, the mini lure challenge is going how I wanted it to. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Calm down. I almost got you. There you go. I think that's number 4 right there, guys. Catch you later. It's like over here, you can kind of assume where they'll be stacked at. Because like I told you guys, I cast it right here. And we caught a big fish from over there. So that's really where I'm trying to get. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I think that's the one we just caught, guys. Oh, look at that, guys. Going back in the water. All right, guys, we're gonna go back towards the other side. I think we were at 5 fish, 5 bass, I mean. Gotta be specific. But hopefully we can catch something bigger on the way back instead of catching all these dinkers. Because I mean, I do like catching a fish. I don't want to complain, but you know, a bigger fish would be better. A bigger bass would be better instead of catching all these small ones. So hopefully, ooh, wind knot. That's the thing about fishing, guys. You don't know if you use a bait caster, you might catch a bird nest. You use a spinner rod, you got a possibility of catching a wind knot. All right, guys, I got that wind knot out, but we might have to possibly come here with some bread, guys, and try to see if we can do some carp fishing. I've never did carp fishing, guys, ever, but we might have to let that be a new part of the channel, because the way I'm seeing all these giant fish over here trying to get to this bread so bad, these carp over here might be big. And I did see them, guys, so they're at least about, look, I think the carp over here might be about 5 pounds, maybe bigger, the ones that I've seen. So we might have to get some bread, come over here, do some light tackle fishing with the bread for carp. Let's see what we can do with that. I do want to add that to the channel. That's one thing, one suggestion that I will make myself. You know, like I said, I want you guys to make some suggestions in the comments of what you guys want to see. The fish that I am trying to go for, which will be my dream catch, is going to be, to be honest, redfish. I really want to catch some redfish. I've never caught one of those before. Guys, these wind knots, my God. I think it's because the bait is so small that, you know, it just keeps getting caught up like that every time I cast it. All right, guys, like I was saying before, I got interrupted by that wind knot. They do have some nice sized carp over here. They also have nice sized bass over here, but it's just all about finding them. And what I've realized is over here, the most of the bass that you'll catch is from the bank. You know, like, because the bank, this spot, this creek, the bank is full of rocks, and all those bass just hide under them rocks waiting for bait fish to just come by. So that's why I'm doing this right here on this side, and why I'm always so close to the bank. The carp over here, like I said, guys, are pretty big. I literally just seen one before I pressed the record button, and they are pretty big over here. I don't want to say humongous, because you guys know carp can get up to like 40 pounds. Over here, they're probably hitting about 10, probably about 10 pounds. So, but just to have that on the channel will be good. So that'll probably be the next thing. And then after that, I'll probably do another mini lure challenge. But let's just see what happens now, because the thing about this is that this mini crankbait is so small and so lightweight that the cast I want to do, oh, there we go, that is a way bigger one, guys. That is a way bigger one. Oh, let me loosen this drag up, because he is going. Biggest one of the day, guys. Biggest one of the day. There we go. Come on. Biggest one of the day, guys. Oh my God, that might be a 2.5 pounder right there. That might be a 2.5 pounder, maybe bigger, guys. Biggest one of the day. And look how small that crankbait is in his mouth. That's probably gonna be the thumbnail right there, guys. That's probably gonna be the thumbnail. Oh, thank you, man. I told you guys, I just said that once you go back this other direction, that's usually where the bigger bass are at. And look what happens. I am trying so hard to move fast, guys, because he is so ready to go that I do not need him trying to jerk away and I get caught by one of these hooks. There you go. Give me time, man. Give me time. There we go. Bait is out, guys. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That's probably about a 2 pounder right there. That's probably about a 2 pounder. Oh, thank you for playing, man. Catch you later. Guys, he hit that thing so freaking hard. So hard, guys. That's why I keep saying the bigger bass are usually, they'll see you and they'll scurry off. And that's why I say with me, I always will pass them up, do a couple casts right there in one spot, go further down here. And I know once I go down there, that's when these bass that I've passed up already will start coming out, because they'll see that I'm already gone. And then once you go back, guys, you cast far away from them, bow, code X. And look what just happened to us right now. That was the biggest bass of the day, guys. All right, guys, this is where we start getting towards all the deep pockets. And this is where we always catch all our bass at, guys. At this, oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do right there, because it might be a bass right here in this spot. They're always right here, guys, always. This Texas weather, guys, I'm telling you, come outside, 46 degrees, and oh, there we go. There we go, another one. I told you guys. Ooh, another one. And he's a little bit bigger too. He's a little bit bigger too. What is going on, man? I appreciate you so much. You don't understand. I appreciate you so much, man. I think that's fish number 6. Like I said, guys, we're gonna have to do a counter. For right now, let's just enjoy the catches. And you, my friend, I'll catch you later. Thank you. We're getting them to the part where there's not really a lot of fish at, or a lot of bass. Once you go further down here, that's more of the carp and stuff like that. All right, guys, got them. Got them. That's why I told you guys, you go back towards the other way and they're sitting there hiding. They are sitting there hiding. Ooh, you got off, but you're not getting in the water. I got to show you to the people first. I got to show you to the people first. And I got to unhook myself. Instead of unhooking you, I'm unhooking myself. That's crazy. Ooh. Well, let me get him out of here first, guys. But check that out. I think that's bass number 7. It might be 7 or 8. Let's get him back in. Catch you later. And I really did catch you later, because I know I passed you up already. But hey, These fish are the culprit, and I'm basically the police, because they like to evade me. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Find my pliers sitting right here. All right, check it out, guys. So we started going further down the creek, and I found a different spot, guys. But the thing that's crazy is right here in front of me, guys, there's like a school of bass. So we're about to try to see if we can use this same mini crankbait for the mini lure challenge and try to see if we can catch one of these. Now, I used another crankbait before, which is way bigger than this, which meant that since it was bigger, it was harder to use it. Look at that. We got one looking at it right now. He just took a bite at it. And guys, when one comes at it, there's like 6 of them right behind it. Guys, finally got a bass. Finally got one, guys. You ain't getting away. And that is a nice one, guys. So what is that? Different part of the creek, guys. And we got another one. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. We just had to find the right part, guys. And I think this is a smallmouth. That is a smallmouth. Guys, correct me in the comments, but that looks like a smallmouth. The shape of the mouth. Oh, I can't find my pliers. There they go. Let's get the hook out of you. Hook is out. Very nice, guys. Check them out. I think that's a smallmouth. Yeah, I think that's a smallmouth. The jaw does not pass the eye, like everybody tells me. And look how small his mouth is. Let's get a release on him though, man. Thanks for playing. Catch you later. Threw him right over here, guys. That's where I was throwing that, because it's a deep pocket right there. I just had to make it to that side. And he hit that thing like a freight train out of hell. Plus, we got a lot of beds out here too, so I'm trying to throw like that so I can actually like go over those beds a little bit. Guys, finally got another one. I think that's like number 9, I think. Finally got another one. This bass, this thing, guys, this freaking crawfish bait, guys. It's another dinker, but there might be fish number 9. Like I said, guys, we're gonna just do the counter when we get on there. But 2 different parts of the creek, guys, and we're still catching fish with this mini crankbait. All right, CYL fam, that is it for the show. We are about to call it, guys. I'm glad I finally did this mini lure challenge, because I've been wanting to do this for a while. Like I said, this is probably going to become an episode. This will be episode 1 of it, but out of the channel, this is episode 12. But far as for mini lure challenges, this is episode 1, and the next one is probably going to be a blade bait. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you don't subscribe, at least leave a like, guys. If you can, also leave in the video happy birthday Big Papa for my son, if you guys can. Make sure you guys blow up that like button, guys. Start punching the like button. If you have to, act like you mad at it. Just leave some likes, guys. It helps the channel, and subscribe helps the channel too, guys. Let's see what we gonna do out here, guys. You guys see my phone's ringing, so I gotta answer that. But like these fish, I'll catch you guys later.